Monday. So I was just explaining to everyone that today has been a really bad tech day for me. So hopefully I can get this going. So last week we drew this eyeball, but we didn't do the fine details. And today that's what we're gonna do. Step 4, we're gonna write those notes down, and then we're gonna demonstrate and practice before we commit to our actual eyeball. So you can see here, I also have an eye with an eyebrow, and we're going to talk about that today as well. On any space that you have on your paper, we're going to write step 4. Okay, so here on my piece of paper, I'm going to make it nice and big for you. It says step 4, add fine details last. And then I'm going to draw this with you guys. It's going to be like a little mini practice. So just write down step 4, add fine details last. And then we're going to practice, and then you can commit to your actual eyeball with the fine details. Okay, I got another student that's trying to add the class. So go ahead and write that down, and somebody tell me when you guys are done so I feel comfortable to start the next step. Okay, so let's turn on my little camera here. And this is what we're going to be drawing together. I'm going to do this step by step with you. So don't feel like I'm going too fast or anything. Let me get a new piece of paper. I spilled everywhere and I ruined everything. It's been a funny day. So on your paper, if you have room, it would be ideal to put it right here. But if you don't have room there, anywhere on your paper, I don't even care if it's on the back, as long as you write it and you can take a picture of it to show me proof of practice. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this with you guys, since I already did it here step by step. All I did is I drew like 2 football or lemon shapes. One of them I put do's in parentheses, and then the other one I put don'ts. So these are the no-nos. No, don't do this. We're gonna do the don'ts first. Miss Brown's gonna be very upset if she sees me do this. So, am I going too fast? Can I start the next step? Somebody tell me.
Yes.
Okay, for the don'ts, I'm going to draw a circle, and you can see the entire circle. You usually don't see that. You got eyelids that hold your head in, and you don't see that. And then I'm going to draw the pupil. Ugh, don't do this. But we're going to practice it so you can say, Ms. Brown warned me, and I even drew it, so I remember I won't do that. By the way, sorry for the mess in the background. This isn't my room. This is my son's room. And this is the only desk in the house. So this is where I do my work. All right. Now, elementary students, and probably all of you, draw eyelashes like this. But now that you're in this beginning drawing class, we're learning that this is no longer acceptable. They almost look like rays on a sun. It's like a SpongeBob. Ugh, don't do it. Yuck. Oh, I feel like a vampire. And this is like, ugh, this makes me very sad. So we're going to learn how to do it right. But I'll give you a minute to finish this. Somebody tell me when you guys are done. So, are we done? Somebody?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, on the do's side, we are going to draw almost like a parenthesis. We're going to draw the iris. Now, the iris on this one, you don't see all the edges. And we're going to draw a pupil. That's more realistic, believable. Like if you're really surprised, even now I'm surprised I don't see the whites of around my irises. So it's not realistic. It's not normal. And everybody's eyes are different, different ethnicities, you name it, old, young. Everybody's eyes are different. Eyes are so important. They're the heart, they're the soul of the person, I believe. So watch me. I'm going to draw a little tear duct right here. A little tear duct. We all have tear ducts, people. We've done this before. And let's go ahead and draw a crease. Some of us will have like crease lines, wrinkles, whatever. Some of us, it's more apparent than others, depending on lighting, whatever. This is just like a really basic eye and eyelid. Okay. Now we're going to practice eyelashes, and you're going to need to watch me for this. So you guys tell me when you're done with your eyelid and everything in your tear duct, and then I'll start. Somebody needs to tell me. I don't want to go too fast.
I'm done.
Okay, and then we always get like a new student adding every second of the day, I swear. Let me see who's trying to add. Okay. What's going on in the chat here? All right. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to practice eyelashes before we do them. I press down and I kind of like flick up. Eyelashes go in different directions and they're very like loose and wispy. You press down, you lift up, and it kind of gives you a point on the ends of your lashes. So that's what I want you to practice. All right, so practice it here, and then I'm going to practice it on this eye. Different directions, especially, girls might be thicker, more plentiful. I know plenty of guys with beautiful full lashes. They put these girls' lashes to shame. And it seems like eyelashes are very popular these days with the ladies with their fake eyelashes, you name it. I'll give you a minute or two to do that. Maybe you need to go heavier and darker. So we're practicing this. Now, the other thing you need to think about, and I have it posted right here, is on the bottom, there's usually like a little gap between the skin and the eyelashes here. So I like to draw like that little line so I make sure to keep my lashes out of there. And then you can do some on the bottom. They're usually smaller. They go different directions. So I want you to practice that. Let me know when you guys are done. That's the thing, everybody finishes at different stages. I need like a general somebody to say, "Yeah, we're ready for the next step." Simon, you're not done? Simon, you need more time?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So now, under these practice lashes I did here, I want us to practice eyebrows. Eyebrows are just like eyelashes, but they go the opposite direction. And they're loose and they go in different directions. So you're just practicing that wispy hair vibe. Men usually they have straggler hairs. Ladies oftentimes will shape them and put eyeshadow or something to fill them in. So we're just practicing in the opposite direction of our hairs. And when you're done and you feel comfortable, I want you to add an eyebrow. I'm gonna show you a picture of an eyebrow. That always helps me. Do, do, do. Okay. So now, you need some space, you need to figure out placement. And now I'm just kind of going through and mapping out. It's going to end right here. Hers has eyeshadow in it. Don't worry about that. But just practice eyebrow hairs. Soft and light. Layer. If you're not happy with it and you want to go darker, always start light first. They go in different directions. Pay attention to what direction that is. So now we've practiced eyebrows, we've practiced eyelashes, and when you are done, you are going to look at this eye and you're going to draw the lashes that go along with it. And then you're going to take a picture of it, and that's your proof of practice today. I hope that all makes sense. So that's what I want you to take a picture of. And if you had to do it on the backside, take multiple pictures, whatever you need to do. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video and I'll paste this video